when delineating between what market you actually should sell in is secondary. You've got to look at the trend life cycle that has been created. So if you're selling, let's say, a commoditized product, like a piece of jewelry with a cross on it that looks like a unique cross or something like that, and that's trending. If that has been out for 3 years and is on Amazon in the US and it's super, super cheap versus it's not in the UK currently or even a smaller region, if you want to get early traction, you launch it where there's no competitors, because the way the ad ecosystems work, it's like an auction system. So with the lack of competitors, you'll capture that. The other option is if the product does exist there, you can decide to brute force. You can get tons of creatives, you can be more patient, you can run at a loss for a little bit longer and get into that market. I would say the US, if you go quickly, like I don't think that they'd probably have too many products similar to yours, right?
There's definitely some there.
Yeah. The next step for you would be to do a market research document. AI can help with this. You use a deep research model and you go list all of the competitors, list out their specs, list out their price points, list out their potential margin, their point of difference from a brand perspective. Like you add all of this to the prompt and then you go, I want to analyze the UK versus US as an opportunity.
Yeah.
And then what it will do is it will like spit out all of this cool stuff and you can see, it will look at Amazon where there's different channels. It'll even say, oh, this is in retail and it's half the price than you're planning to sell it from. It's clearly not going to work there.
Yeah.
So I think that's what I'd probably say do as the next step.
Yeah.
Chances are like with the Australia growth, it probably is US probably still is an open opportunity.
Yeah. I know I listened to a podcast of yours where you said you did like Australia then UK, like sort of did it the other way that most people do.
Yeah. We were selling in the US for a bit, but then we ended up going the opposite. We went to UK because the trend was already existed. And then we went to Canada and went that.
Smart.
Yeah.